Hey everybody, we're back with the Coon Prairie Ramblers. We're still circled up, confabulating on French fries with KC and the Moonshine Gang, and Luke, the rebel without a clue, and me, the amiable, affable mailman. Yeah, there's all kinds of fries out there, right?
Bunches.
Yeah.
How do you take your fries?
Seriously.
You said you like yours just salted.
He said he likes his very serious.
I like mine. I'm a purist.
Purist.
Yeah.
I'll either dip them in ketchup or the ketchup or barbecue sauce, or actually honey mustard sauce. That's my favorite condiment. Barbecue sauce. I like to dip them in honey mustard sauce. But used to work with a woman at the newspaper who liked to dip hers in mayonnaise.
Ooh.
I could never really get into that.
No. I just don't even like.
I'd have to work out.
Oh, the
I
mayo.
have to put something on the mayonnaise to give it a little bit of color.
Yeah, that was a little freaky for me. But we used to go down to the bowling alley when it was down there on 17 where the recycling place is now. They had a little diner in there, and some friends and I would go in there, and we would get bigger. They'd give you big plates of fries in there, and we'd give them to melt cheese over it. This is way before cheese fries and chili cheese fries were popular. We were pioneers back in the late 60s, early 70s, and we loved that. And a buddy of mine went in there. His nickname's Cricket. Me and Cricket was in there eating one time, and I looked up on the menu, and then you ate anything, a slice of cheese was 10 cents. So all he did was order the slice of cheese one time, and he wanted to heat it up. So they brought him out a little plate, had a melted piece of cheese, and he paid a dime for it, just for the novelty of it.
Yeah.
But anyway, those were good fries there.
Well, a lot of people eat shoestring fries, which I don't care for that much.
Really?
But I think Mailman is on the other end of the spectrum when he likes steak fries.
The big fat thing. I always thought they were called Texas.
But you
nice
don't get
Texas
as many.
toast you're talking
You
about.
don't get as many, but you
Steak
get bigger
fries.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I like it either way.
And the steak fries are usually, I always consider them
Skinny or fat?
seasoned. They're usually not just salt and pepper.
Yeah.
They usually have some sort of
Seasoned rub on them or something.
season, like a rub or something.
One thing I do like, and maybe this is getting away from French fries, but sweet potato fries?
That's a fry.
Yeah.
Good, and
My wife
they serve them with that.
bakes those in the oven.
They serve them with that stuff you dip them in. What is that? Butter and cinnamon.
Oh.
Cinnamon butter. You did that. That's pretty fierce right there. I tell you what, we used to leave school when we had open campus for lunch and walk down to the Country Gentleman down there that Keith Marquis had. And for like a quarter, you could get a sack of potatoes as big as your head. Back in the day.
Yeah.
It came in that weird
Giant
bag.
bag, big old bag, and you could sit there for a quarter and eat all day long on French fries.
Wow.
And they were outstanding.
We used to also go down to Press Taylor.
Never went there, but I know about it.
Hamburger.
And they say that was good there.
Oh, it was. I don't. It was like it's sweet tea, hamburger, French fries, and heaven on earth.
Heaven on earth. Hey.
And I'd much rather be there than I was at school. So I was known to skip school to go eat those things.
So it's not a Texas fry. It's a
I don't
Steak
know.
fries.
I always
Steak
call
fries.
it
Steak fries are the big ones.
I guess I associated getting it at a steakhouse.
like Texas Longhorn or
something
Texas,
like that.
what is it
Yeah.
called?
Hey, there's British fries too. Oh, I know what the
Chips.
I couldn't think what it was.
They're fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Or fish and French fries.
Yeah.
And what do they put on there?
Yeah, vinegar. Malt.
Vinegar.
Yeah.
Malt vinegar.
First time I ever had fish and chips was in Winnipeg, Canada.
Winnipeg, Canada.
Yeah, I had it in Canada at the British. Well, they are. Well, British
Winnipeg.
Canadian.
Well, that's French
Yeah.
part of it.
Yeah.
Here in the U.S.,
No.
used to have that Arthur Treacher's fish and chips.
That's right. And then
I haven't seen one of them in a long time.
after I had the fish and chips in Canada, then Arthur Treacher's came out.
Was he Canadian?
He was
just
British.
British. I think I remember him wearing one of them little snap brim caps.
Yeah,
and He looked like
he
an
was on
English
the
chap.
Shirley
TV
Temple.
show
He's
or something? Didn't he have a TV show?
He was
Movies?
Merv Griffin's sidekick.
Really?
Oh, that's right.
Here's
Arthur Treacher.
Merv. He would say
Right,
that.
that's right. I knew he was
Merv.
And then he parlayed that fame into fish and chips.
And lived happily ever after.
And he was
I
in
think
Shirley
that-
Temple movie.
It must
He
have
goes
died
way
off
back.
because I don't ever remember seeing one in a long time.
Yeah.
That's been 60s probably.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Right.
The Coon's
Yeah.
age. The Coon
Late-
Prairie
late 60s,
Ramblers age.
yeah.
A long time ago.
If you go into Sarasota on 72, on the right, just past I-75, there's a 7-Eleven, and right beside that is a place called Wings and Weenie, and they have pretty good fries
I
there.
know where that's at.
But they have the malt vinegar on the table
Yeah.
for your French fries. That's where I tried some malt vinegar on them, but did knock my socks off. I mean, it was okay, but I thought, nah, give me my ketchup or barbecue sauce.
Now tell me about this Canadian fry.
The poutine.
Say what?
Poutine. It is French fries covered with cheese curds, and then again, you got the fact that most people don't know. From the South, if you're from the South, you don't know what a cheese curd is.
Don't want to know, do
No,
you?
most people don't.
Sounds
know that.
nasty.
It's just cheese, milk solids.
It's just a hunk of cheese.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like about the size of the end of your finger, or one section.
It's cheese that crumbles up, right?
Yeah, it's hard cheese.
You can get-
It's hard cheese, but then they cover it with brown gravy.
I don't know if I'd like
Brown
that.
gravy,
Yeah.
which is kind of strange to me.
Well, I'm
You
getting
have
used
to
to
eat it
the
with a
idea
fork.
since the invention of our Bud Royce and
Big
his
red
brown gravy on
on okra.
Fried
okra.
Yeah,
Fried
Yeah.
okra.
and I tried it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't anything I'd go order.
You ever make your homemade fries, and how do you do that?
Well, my wife makes them. I don't know if I've ever made a homemade fry.
How do you make
Really?
them? You just chop them up? Or?
Our trick,
Oh, I chop them for her. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, you're the chopper.
Yep.
Chopper Jackson.
Yep. Come to think of it, I have made fries. Yes, I have.
One of the tricks that we do is after we cut up the fry, we soak them in water.
For how long?
What?
Well, overnight sometimes you'll leave them in the
Do they turn
refrigerator.
brown?
No, not if they're in the water, immersed in the water.
Do they fatten up?
Now what it does is it draws a lot of starch out.
That's a good
That
idea.
water will get very
Yeah.
starchy, and it seems to help them. They cook better.
Really? Remember
really
that.
good
Knock
that
the
way.
starch out.
But you can do it for an hour or so, and they'll be very good.
And you
So
leave
try
the
it
skins
someday.
on them.
Yeah, but then you want to dry them before you throw them in the
A dry fry. You ain't kidding. That water be popping all over you.
Take a paper towel to them.
Yeah, lay them out on a piece of paper towel or a,
Not the blow dryer.
or,
No, no
or a
blow
clean dish towel,
Uh-huh.
and just dry them real good.
Bounce them around a little bit.
You ever bake them? You ever had baked fries?
No, I have
They're not
done
that good, but something different.
wedges that way.
Wedgies.
Wedges.
You got a potato wedgie?
Potato wedgies.
I don't think I want one of them.
No, we have baked those. We've done the same thing with sweet potatoes, made the wedges that way. But
Sweet potatoes are good, and they're more healthy. I'm not saying French
know.
fries aren't healthy.
more
I
healthy
know.
or healthier?
But I like.
More healthy.
More health. Much
I don't
more
know.
healthy.
That's what they tell me.
Who told you that?
My wife.
Oh, well,
She's the
we should
authority.
believe it.
Well, what a good feeling is when you're driving down the road. Say you're doing what they call dashboard dining, where you're driving from point A to point B, and you go to a fast food place, get your hamburgers and fries and apple pie, milkshake, whatever, and you're driving down the road, and you eat it all, and you're still hungry, and driving down the road, and just you take a chance, and you fish down in that bag, and you find one more little French fry on the bottom. They get it kind of short and small
Yeah.
and crispy. That's the best tasting part of the whole meal.
Yeah.
It is.
It's
It
like,
is.
oh yes, I found one more.
Nirvana.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. If
I'm
I
telling you.
ask for to borrow someone's French fry, I always say, give me the little
borrow it?
that little burnt one down there.
Wait, how
I'll
you
give
gonna
it back to you.
Yeah, you're right. They may want you to just keep
Well,
it.
hang around. Yeah, those are the best ones, the little burnt ones.
Bottom of the
Little
bag, eating.
crispy.
Bottom of eating from
Actually,
better.
they got the skin, the potato skin.
That's right.
Part, half of it.
That's when I don't mind being a bottom feeder. Mm-hmm. I'm feeding off the bottom of the French fry bag. I don't know. I think I like a French fry about any way you can feed.
Yeah.
Bigger the better. I like the small ones.
Canadian, British, Texas.
Seasons.
right.
Curly. We didn't even mention curly.
Garlic or curly fries.
Where'd they come from?
Curly fries.
Come from Arby's.
Arby's. All right, we got 10 seconds. We're going to get on out of here. We'll come back with something else in a minute, so stay tuned. We'll be
Fry
back.
your brain.